be a normal episode. So I just call it 3.5. It's, you know, it sounds cool. It's like a scary movie, like 3.2. Is it 5.5? You know, the scary movie films. They're pretty funny actually. If you wanna watch a movie that is about scary films and just taking the mick out of them, as I do suggest, scary movie. It's quite rude, so don't watch it with your parents. Bad decision on anyone's part, really. Quite funny movie. A funnier movie than that about I think Paranormal Activity. I mean, Paranormal Activity is not a funny film. It's a scary film. I never watched it myself, but yeah. It's about Haunted House is about taking the mick out of Paranormal Activity, and it's quite hilarious, in fact. Quite the funny banter. It's, you know, it's on Netflix. If you guys have Netflix, have a bit of Netflix and chill with whoever you want. I mean, I suggest having Netflix and chill with Batman. I mean, personally, I have had Netflix and chill. You know, you don't have to believe me, because, you know, most people won't. But yeah, another guy I've had Netflix and chill with is Michael Jackson. Pretty swell guy, you know, Michael Jackson. Netflix and chill with him is a bit weird, but you know, he's just constantly dancing and singing. You know, he thinks he's the jam, which he is. But you know, he doesn't have to constantly say. I've also had Netflix and chill with my mom. That was okay, I guess. You know, not the most exciting part of life. Nah, joking, mom. It's okay. Netflix and chill with friends. Never had that. Well, I have actually. Yeah, that's been a major part of life. Is Netflix and chill with friends. That's how you should have life. Is Netflix and chill with friends. Who else had Netflix and chill with? Oh, what's his name? Ah, Superman, and Spider-Man together at the same time. That was a bad decision. Superman just thinks he's the man. He's a man. He's a mun, but he just thinks he's the man. And Netflix and chill is not fun with him. And there was a massive argument about, you know, Spider-Man wanting to obviously watch the Avengers because he just dreams about the Avengers every day, thinking that, you know what, he's gonna be a part of the Avengers one day. But Spider-Man has got to realise that he will not be part of the Avengers. I've only watched the Avengers 1. If he's in the Avengers 2, then ignore what I'm saying. He is in the Avengers, but I don't think he is. It's too much of a fragile teenager to be in the Avengers. So obviously he ain't gonna be part of it. Superman is obviously not Marvel, so he accepts that he can't be part of you know, the Avengers. He wants to be in some sort of way, but he know he can't. He know that he cannot be. Batman, pretty smart dude. He won't tell me who he is. I mean, I have no clue who he is. I mean, I've told him, like, are you Bruce Wayne? He's like, no. He'll say no constantly about that. It gets a bit defensive over Bruce Wayne. Not too sure why, to be honest. But you know, I can see why. You know, Bruce Wayne, pretty smart dude. Oh, got a cap stash. Good cap stash there, guys. But this is going to be just an episode about breaking down boxes into plastic and wood. That's entertainment. Ideally, this is what I would watch on a Saturday morning or night. You know, because who wouldn't want to watch an episode of breaking stuff down into materials in a Fallout game with an episode called episode Fallout 4 4.5 Batman and Spider-Man, you know, or Batman, Spider-Man, Netflix and chill, you know. 2015 was all about the selfies and the Netflix and chill. I mean, well, you can't really say that 2015 was just selfies, because if you look at, like, you know, good old oldie times, selfies were definitely a thing back then, you know. But with paintings, not so much cell phones, but I'm sure paintings were a representation of a selfie, obviously, but not on a phone. But many people feel that actually that is not a true fact. We need a Forge Act. Actually, no, we don't need a Forge Act. But yeah, who doesn't like a bit of Netflix and chill? You know, I mean, unfortunately, I mean, I'm saying that I like a bit of Netflix and chill, but I don't have Netflix anymore. I did, but unfortunately, Netflix and chill was removed from my life. You know, I wasn't much of a carer at the time, but I now kind of care. Without my Netflix and chill, what am I supposed to do? Obviously, do YouTube and college, and you know, I mean, college is just stressful at the moment because I had, well, the coursework that well, not anymore, not at the point now, because I finished the coursework that was stressful, which was the binary, and oh my god, binary is just, you know, if you know what binary is, you know, denary, binary, hexadecimal, but it's that bit's easy, that bit's, you know, kind of easy. It's the kind of bit where you like, oh, explain why the frog you need goddamn mantisseran goddamn exponent, but you know, you might know. You're probably not going to know what I'm on about. If you do, just say you do out loud in your house, or if you're not in the house, wherever you might be. You know, I ain't a judger. I'm not going to judge where you live. You know, if you live in a cardboard box with your iPad one, then good for you. You know what? Enjoy life. Whilst I break down a basket into nice materials. I feel like this safe would have stuff in it, but it's too late now. It's too late to apologise. A song by, I'm sure, Michael Jackson. He told me so when we had Netflix and chill. Obviously, I mean, if you've never had Netflix and chill with Michael Jackson, then it's a definite thing that needs to happen between you and Michael Jackson. You know, everyone says he's dead, but really, no, he's not. No, he's definitely not, mate. Michael Jackson is still very well and alive. You know, just chilling out and watching Netflix in his underground abode, doing whatever he likes. You know, inviting, you know, great people around like me. You know, I got an email off him the other day, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, bro, you want to watch the new Avengers 2 or the new Star Wars?" Well, not the new Star Wars, because that won't be on Netflix, obviously, for a very long time. And Star Wars isn't even out in cinemas yet, so actually, he wasn't like that. He was actually like, "Oh, do you want to watch like the new, you know, whatever?" I'm trying to think of a new film. Actually, no, he wasn't like that. It's not new, but he was asking to watch Wolf of Wall Street, and I was like, "Yeah, no, you know what, Michael Jackson, watch it for someone else. I ain't a big fan of Leonardo, whatever his name is. You know, he's not the greatest person ever. He's not the most entertaining film star, dude. Let me itch my ear a second. Oh my god, that was an itchy ear, guys. A very itchy ear. Yeah, but obviously, and a great thing that excited me the most the other day was well, I had a dream about it, really. I mean, it was quite an exciting dream, to be honest. It was about most of them about superheroes. I'm not really into superheroes, but you know, that's what goes in my head. But Spider-Man for a start, and goddamn Batman, you know, were both emailing me, and we went on Skype together. They were like, "Oh, come on Skype." I was like, "Yeah, sure, bro." And we were talking about having a good old Guitar Hero session at their house. You know, just like, you know, play Guitar Hero for hours on end. I was gonna be the singer. Batman was gonna be the drummer, and Spider-Man was gonna be the guitarist, if that's how you pronounce it. But we had many problems in the Skype call, as Spider-Man wanted to be the singer, actually. Batman was fine being the drummer. He likes to take out all his anger about his mum and dad's death on goddamn the drums. So Batman was completely fine on the drums, to be honest. So, you know, good for Batman. He wasn't arguing, but goddamn Spider-Man was just ruined it. As you know, I'm going over to the houses on when is it? Tomorrow, actually, I think. Yeah. To play Guitar Hero, but I just feel that something bad's gonna happen. I feel like they're just gonna start a massive argument about how Spider-Man wants to be the drummer. I mean, not the drummer, sorry, the singer. But you know, I want to be it. Spider-Man ain't a good singer for a start. I know that he plays guitar. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he's a great guitarist. But he says otherwise. You know, He just wants a single day or night. But I told him we can take turns, bro. But he wasn't having that. He definitely wasn't having that. He was like, no, I wanna be the singer all goddamn day. So obviously Spider-Man was not having that shiz whiz. So obviously if I go tomorrow, I might not go, to be honest. It's just gonna start an argument, and I don't want that. You don't want an argument when you're playing Guitar Hero. Because it... Are you serious, Cockroach? So you want to dance, is that what you're saying? Okay, sorry guys. Bit of an interruption there. Obviously that was Spider-Man's henchman trying to talk me out of being the singer in Guitar Hero. The Guitar Hero looks pretty cool. Might get it, depending on whether I have friends that want to play it. But Guitar Hero is a classic. I used to play it as a kid. I was always a guitar. My brother was a drummer. Yeah, but we always had... well, we never had an argument over that, really. He was fine being the drummer. He liked smashing the drums, even though he was terrible at it. And I was also very terrible at the guitars. At the guitar, not the guitars. Well, I say guitars, but I was handling like 4 guitars at the same time. So that's probably why I was quite bad, actually. You know, trying to handle 4 guitars at the same time is not easy, guys. It simply is not. If you go to like Game or wherever you buy Guitar Hero, get four of them, obviously, because you're gonna need 4 guitars. And just go there and, you know, see if you can handle 4 guitars at the same time. It's not hard. What are you doing, Cockroach? I mean Cockroach. Kill him. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's not easy. You know, you might be thinking that, you know, I'm lying, but actually, I have complete proof, and my proof is up my bum, unfortunately. So unless you want to come get it, then it's up there. I'm sorry if that was Darude Sandstorm, but I am just Darude Sandstorm. Anyway, we're done with collecting random crap and turning it into mush. So now we're gonna ask Sturges. Oh, Dogmeat's using his thing, thank God. Because normally he'll just run off somewhere.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
No, don't trade for things. Oh, I need to talk to whatever his name is, Garvey. Oh, he's over here. But yeah, never go to Netflix and chill with Spider-Man and Batman, or play Guitar Hero with Spider-Man and Batman.
Excuse me.
Because it's not going to be very good.
Come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along.
Yeah, you should. Well, it's Doris. I'd like to tell you right now. I think we
could settle down here. Make it a place to call home.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I said yes. I lived here.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war?
I'm a dweller.
Are you saying
200 years ago?
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it.
Yeah. Well, not for most of it, for all of the 200 years, yeah.
Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Nope. Everyone died.
My son.
Well, except for my son, yeah.
Somebody took him away while I was still trapped.
I have a funny feeling I know who took my son. I think
Sorry.
It's Spider-Man, mate.
I hope you find
Obviously, Spider-Man is
Let me know if there's
extremely
any way I can
jealous
help.
of my extreme
Anyway,
singing skills, and
I am glad you're here.
out of pure jealousy, has just took my son. We'll not give my son back until he demands the singing rights.
I hope you don't mind. But I've got another
but
favor to ask.
It's kind of
I had
shitty,
word
really,
from a
but
settlement
Spider-Man does
asking
that.
for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there. Somewhere.
Yeah.
The only chance to start
I mean,
rebuilding
this
the Minutemen
.5
is to show
episode
people
was
that
supposed
they
to
can
have
count on us when
goddamn
they need
building
us.
in it, but it was
Trouble
just me
is,
talking about Batman,
I have my
Spider-Man,
hands full here.
and Superman, and Netflix and
You think
chill,
you could go help
and
out
Guitar
with the
Hero.
settlement?
Yeah.
I'd be glad
And
That's fantastic.
Uh-huh.
By the way,
let's skip this. There we go. Right. But obviously we're gonna have to end it here once again. We've had a nice conversation about, well, not a nice conversation because I'm pissed off at Spider-Man at the moment. Now, Spider-Man is sincerely just pissed me off at the most.
Do you have a moment?
So I think we're gonna have to make a .75 episode if we want to start building. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching because the support is amazing. Thank you. I mean, there's no support, but you know, Spider-Man supports me every day, and Batman does secretly. I mean, they don't. I mean, by the way, the things that I've been saying about them, it doesn't sound like they've been supporting me, but really they have. Thanks, Spider-Man and Batman. Superman does not support me. I think he's a douche. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and bye bye.